Oh, I made another mistake. Okay. You know, I hate it when I make mistakes because I'm trying a little too hard. So anyway, I'm using Simple Screen Recorder. I use Linux, and it's Linux Lite 4.4, and it's a desktop computer. And my computer is not connected to the internet in any way, and neither is my Android phone. My Android phone is a Moto E5 Plus Android phone, and it runs on Oreo. Okay, so we got that. Now, what I want to talk about is this video I found from this YouTube user. I can't pronounce his last name. I have sometimes with these fancy last names, I have a hard time mentioning it, so I'll mention his first name. His name is Tim. And the video of his that I found, that I ran across, is called Control Your Android on PC with Vysor. Basically what Vysor is, it allows you to mirror what you're doing on your Android phone on your computer. And I discovered with this, after playing with it, that I can also use this app when I'm not connected to the internet in any way whatsoever. Okay, so before I begin, if you click down below, check the video, the description of my video. Okay, I have included a link to Tim's video that explains how to do this. His video is really good at explaining it, so I would watch that first. He shows you how to do it, what you got to do, and stuff like that. And even though the video is a few years old, it still works. It works for me. I mean, it works on my Moto E5 Plus Android phone. So let's begin. Once you watch this video, maybe you come back here, and okay, now let's begin now. I'm gonna bring up Google Chrome, because you have to use Google Chrome. You have to download the app called Vysor from the Google Play Store. You download and install it, and you'll also have to download the extension for Google Chrome extension, Vysor, and that's something else that's in that guy's video. So when you go watch his video, check out the description down below of his video. He includes the link to the extension you need to install in Google Chrome. Okay. So anyway, once you do all that, you click on Vysor, and it brings up this box. And I'm going to minimize Google Chrome. It brings up this box. And so the next thing you're going to do, and if you're like me, again, if you have a Moto E5 Plus Android phone, you're going to plug in your cable, USB cable, into the computer, and then you're going to plug the other part into your Android device. Okay? And then, let's see here. Let me think. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to swipe down on your Android phone, and you're going to see something called Android System USB charging this device. Right now it's charging my phone. So I'm going to tap on that. And then it shows more information. And below that it says tap for more options. You tap on it again. And then you want to choose transfer files. Don't ask me why, it just works that way. Of course my photo stuff shows up. Okay, so now we got that part done. So now that part is done. So then you click on Find Devices. And then it says Moto E5 Plus from Motorola. You click on it and click Select. And then something on your Android phone itself, a little pop-up box shows up on your screen that says Allow USB debugging. Some people put a check mark in the part where it says Always allow from this computer. I never do that. I don't touch that. I just click OK. So from there, I'm going to pause my video. Da-da-da-da. Okay, I have to wait for it before talking and stuff. Hopefully that worked. This is a different thing I tried right here. And as you can see, after I've done all that, this shows up. This is what it should look like. And now when I swipe on my phone, it mirrors exactly what I'm doing. It's a little laggy. Oh, was it like this and like that? Yeah. And then up like this. It's a little show and tell, and it works on my phone just fine. So if you got questions and you want me to, if you want to ask me, I'll try and answer them. But if I don't have the answer and you're having a hard time finding the answer, I'll try and find the answer and comment on your question. Some links that might be helpful if I think of it. Other than that, I would ask Tim, the guy who originally made the video, and see if he would answer. It's kind of, I'm still green, This is like a show and tell video. So anyway, there's something I want to talk about now that I'm doing show and tell. I was thinking, how, when you like a computer, when you uninstall something, it leaves like remnants of other files and stuff like that. And I read around, and correct me if I'm wrong, but when you uninstall an Android app, oh, did I mention there's an ad in Vysor? See, Vysor is ad supported, and I don't mind that because it keeps it free for everyone. You know what I mean? So I don't mind ads. So anyway, on a computer, again, when you uninstall a program, it leaves remnants of files on your computer, and it uninstalls whatever on your computer, right? But not everything sometimes. And I wonder if Android apps are the same way. And so again, I read around, and I guess sometimes they are on some apps. And then I was given a tip that might help make sure you uninstall the whole program that you don't want. So, for example, let's say I no longer want to use Snapchat. I think it's boring. So what you do is you take your finger and hold down until a gray box pops up that says App Info. Now tap on the little circle that looks like an eye and a circle, whatever. Tap on that. And of course I already force-stopped it already, But in case this button here is also green, you want to first click on force stop. So you can just make it stop it right then and there. Stop, force stop. And then what you're going to do is go to storage. What you're going to do is go down here, go to storage. And then the first thing you're going to do is clear cache, then clear data. Don't ask me why you do this one first and this one second. That's just the tip that was given to me. You do those both, right? And then you go back. And then you click on uninstall. I guess with some apps, if you don't do this, whatever was in storage, it just, even though you don't see it anymore, it's like buried in there somehow or another. I can't explain it. It's just the tip I was given, and it made sense. I don't make sense, but what I read made sense. So then I'm going to click on here and go back. And then that's about it, And the next thing, once you go like this to show your front screen, you also want to click on, for some of you, it's like a little red square thing here. You click on that, or tap. I keep saying click. stupid tap on it. And then you see all these apps in there, right? Those are recent stuff. It keeps like a history of recent things you used. So you swipe down, and this thing where it says clear all recent stuff you did on your phone, you just tap on it, clear all. And the reason why you want to do that, and you're done playing with your phone for the day when you go to bed, you know, you want to do this before you go to bed or any other time. I'm always checking that. I'm always checking the clear all, the recent box here. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. If you don't do that, it sucks up continuous memory and slow down your phone, and it makes the, I don't know, it completely shuts down all the apps you were using. And so you think you closed down the apps, but you didn't. You got to go in your recent box, and no recent items. You got to clear that shit out, so it makes your phone run a little faster. That's about all I wanted to share. And I got all this other shit here. A lot of these little deals, it comes with a pro version. Like, for example, the record screen, you have to buy the pro version of Vysor. That's just an example. I tried to use the video camera thingy. I don't know why. It said you have to buy the pro version and other settings, but this part is free, so that's pretty cool. And that's about it, people. I'm done yammering now. That's it. How long did, 11 minutes, 12 minutes, not that bad. Bye.